On New Year's Day, my mom said her godson would be visiting. Seeing my boyfriend sitting in the living room, I froze instantly. Mom said, "Hurry up and call him brother." My face turned pale as I forced out the words through gritted teeth, "Happy New Year, brother." On January 1st, my mom dragged me out of bed, yelling that her godson was coming over and I had to look presentable so I wouldn't embarrass her. Hugging my blanket, I mumbled to myself, "What godson?" Then I drifted back to sleep. Until the door banged loudly. I stumbled out in my pajamas, hair a messy nest. Stretching lazily, my eyes casually fell on a familiar figure sitting on the sofa. Hearing the sound, he slowly turned his head. I froze instantly. My mom shot me a disgusted look. "What are you wearing? How could you come out like this?" She even walked over and tugged at my Peppa Pig pajamas. "What are you standing there for? Hurry up and call him brother. My face flushed. I forced the words out through gritted teeth, "Happy New Year, brother." Alex Liu sat slumped on the sofa, eyeing me with a hint of amusement. "Happy New Year, little sister." He deliberately emphasized the last two words. I fled back to my room, stared at my reflection in the mirror, and my lips twitched. Inside, I was utterly devastated. In front of Alex, I always made sure to dress up beautifully. How could I show up looking like this, disheveled and wearing ridiculously childish pajamas? Great. My perfect image in front of him was completely ruined. Anyway, Alex had already seen my true self. What did it matter if I dressed up or not? Feeling like a broken pot, I washed my face, skipped makeup, threw on a white tracksuit, and went out. I plopped down across from him, expressionless, pouring myself tea and drinking it as if he were invisible. Alex's gaze shifted from his phone to me, the corners of his lips curving slightly. "Come sit closer." I deliberately pretended not to hear him, pulling out my phone to open a game. "Cecilia, come sit closer." Alex called again, his tone calm. I remained unmoved. I didn't believe Alex could do anything to me under my parents' watchful eyes. Alex suddenly chuckled softly, his voice lazy yet clear. "Young lady, do you need me to pull you over?" I shot him a glare before reluctantly moving closer. The moment I sat down, Alex grabbed my waist and pulled me into his embrace for a kiss. My eyes widened. I pounded his chest with my fists, protesting, "Alex, my parents are in the kitchen."